In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on this Nissan Frontier. Located in the engine bay behind the passenger side headlight, let's get started. Once you've located your battery on the passenger side of the engine bay, we'll disconnect the negative battery terminal, which is the one that does not have a cover or is marked with a black wire. Take a 10mm socket or wrench, loosen up this mounting nut that clamps it down just a little bit. Once you can wiggle the terminal, wiggle it up and off of the battery. Now let's disconnect the positive terminal. A lot of times this will have a cap. If yours does not, it'll just be exposed, but if it does, lift up the cap. Use a 10mm wrench or socket. Loosen this up just a little bit. Wiggle it, pull it up and off. Set that aside. On top of your battery will be this hold down. It has two 10mm mounting nuts on J-hooks. You just want to unthread these most of the way, not all the way. Once you've done that, you can usually unhook the bottom of it just by twisting it. And with that done, if your battery has a strap, lift it so you can remove the hooks and the hold down. This is what the hooks look like on the bottom. That's why they're called J-hooks. Take this off. Now grab the battery by the strap and lift it straight up and out. Now take your battery, put it back in the battery tray. Make sure it's facing the right way with the battery posts on the engine side, not on the headlight side. Install your hold down. Make sure this stays centered and just hook the J-hooks onto their holes on the bottom. And we'll snug these up. There we go. The key here is that you don't actually tighten it until it starts crushing the battery. That would damage the battery. Just go until it gets a little bit tight and stop right there. Make sure your battery post is clean, and of course there's no plastic cap if there is a new battery that's being installed, and then the terminal shouldn't have any corrosion. Mine is good, so I'm going to place it back on here all the way down. You want to see the battery post protrude through the terminal. Then take a 10mm socket or wrench and tighten this up. When you start feeling a little bit of pressure, stop and check it. If you can't spin it, that's tight enough. If you tighten it more than that, it'll actually stretch the terminal and it will damage it. Close the cap if yours has one. Now install the negative battery terminal. Make sure there's no corrosion in here and that it's nice and clean. All the way down, and then use a 10mm socket or wrench and tighten this up. You start feeling a little bit of pressure, stop right there, make sure you can't spin it, and that is plenty tight. And that is installed.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.